Welcome to Poker Market, making poker more efficient.
Hello everyone, this is RegiTime, making what's going to be the first in hopefully a series of videos of Poker Market. I'll continue the introduction in just a minute because we got the min 3-bet with the ace queen and I wanted to just give some thought to that. So yeah, we're playing some 10NL on Unibet because I think there's not that much 10NL content being made anywhere really these days, and Unibet's also a site that I think it crosses quite a few different platforms. It's got a hint of anonymity to it, like Ignition has, and like the completely anonymous games on the Magnet Gaming Network. It has an element of being slightly softer than like the major sites, so it's got a bit of softness to it. So it gives us not too many game selection options, but hopefully puts us in generally softer pools than you find on the major sites. And on top of that, it has great accessibility. We can just load up 4 tables pretty much straight away and get right into our grind, because one of the major downsides of being a quite intensive game selector like myself is quite often I can find myself sitting staring at empty screens for hours on end, just waiting for the right game to come along, the right situation. Which is really bad for volume. So this is it's a mix of everything. It's a jack of all trades, master of none really, but it's pretty good for making videos on, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy them. They're going to be aimed mostly at the recreational players, inexperienced players. If you are, and hopefully I can put this in the description somewhere so the videos don't get missold to anybody they're not appropriate for. If you are a pretty hardcore, like low limit grinder who wants to be at high volume, you want to have videos made for you that are very much based on the technical side of the game and kind of aimed at guys who want to have a very academic approach to studying poker and learning poker, this series, my work, is never going to be for you. I aim to make content and to work with people who are essentially recreational players, or players that are coming at the game from a very low starting point. You know, new guys who are new to the game, guys who have been like consistent losing players for most of their poker life. There's if you are already a winning player or an intermediate player, there's going to be loads of guys out there for you that's going to be way better for me. A lot of guys making content for you that's going to be way better than my content for you. But hopefully, if you are a new player or a recreational player, the kind of more basic elements of my videos and my work will hopefully appeal to you and fingers crossed, be of quite a lot of use to you. I do have a good record of working with recreational players and new players and just helping them iron out a lot of the problems that don't often get talked about in a lot of today's poker content. I talk quite a lot about mental game issues. I talk quite a lot about just playing pretty standard basic ABC poker and just learning the fundamentals correctly. I think a lot of videos now assume that the players watching them already have really solid fundamentals, and I'm not sure anyone's out there making basic content for beginners anymore, basic content for recreational players. So hopefully I'm filling a gap with these at a price that people can find is like fair value for money. So when I do talk about the things I'm doing, I'm going to talk about them in pretty basic terms. We're not going to get too clever with it all and switch people off, because sometimes I can watch videos